Hi, guys. Welcome to Full Spread Podcast. My name is Onika McLean. I am one of your hosts. My co-host is
Matt McCoy. I didn't even know we were going into this. She just hit it. She hit it out the gate fast.
I just hit it. And Ania Hall, she went to go get the pizza. So she's going to join us in a little while. So as she comes in, she'll add to the conversation. But I hope you guys were doing amazing. And Matt, how was your week?
My shit was good, girl. My shit was good. I did want to ask you about this because I saw this on the way over here.
What?
And I'm going to ask you, do you like getting catcalled?
Do I like? Yes.
You do like it?
Yeah, but I mean, it like I like this kind of catcall. Beautiful.
Oh, you like it in a certain way.
Yeah, nice smile. Not like, come over here, bitch. And it's like, I don't like all that.
Nah, see, okay.
But I'm old, too.
But even that should give you like a little bit of a confidence boost, though, right? Because at least they're hollering at me, so they like me.
Right. You know what? Today, I was getting a lot of attention today.
That's because you look like the Wakanda queen.
Oh,
I stumbled even saying that.
They also a woman king. They was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Look at them edges. They laid
in the
down.
house. Let's go.
Yeah, so this is the thing. I like attention, of course, like every other woman. I like to feel attracted. But I'm telling you, I was getting the looks today. So, but I feel like that's an energy thing.
Was it a construction worker thing?
It was not a construction worker thing. I mean, one of them, and then the police officer, and then the security guard. Yeah, I don't know. I got to upgrade my
well, I guess I think them lower level cat calls.
No, I don't think that wealthy men probably cat call.
Nah, I don't think. Yeah, they don't. You're right. They don't.
They have to use like some kind of discretion. They just do their eyes. Like,
it's more creepy, to be honest with you, because it's like this. It's like, it's just like an undressing with the eyes, but no, you need to verbally put something out.
No, you
there.
don't. Like, let me tell you something. The eyes will do amazing. I can look at you right now and say, look. See? Now you want to kiss me. I'm sorry, wife. It's just something about my inner spirit.
Nah, but you feel like you can control that, like your looks and shit like that, and you can like it draws attention.
You can draw people in. You just keep the gaze.
Okay.
And you just.
But you're saying it's a lot of eye contact is the key.
It's a lot of eye contact. Okay, you have to introduce yourself.
Yeah, introduce yourself. We already we already got into it. It's all right.
Hi everyone, my name is Ania
Hall, boom.
And she is Gen Z of our millennial.
At what point can we
apologies for
stop
being late.
introducing ourselves? Probably in like episode 5, 10, some shit like that. Or do we always do it, you think?
I think you should.
I think it's a welcome.
Okay, you're right.
Right?
It's like a hello.
It's
people
like
at the
a
door
hello.
rather than
You
have
think
them
that
on the outside of the door.
You think that we should
banging.
really be doing this right on while we're filming, though? You think that's a good idea?
Well, we can always cut and edit. That's the thing.
Okay.
It doesn't ever
I
have to
don't
be
care.
continuous shit. We can always cut and edit.
Who's gonna cut that? Okay.
We gonna make Max's job hard or easy. It
No,
depends.
I'm like, let's just make it easy. We can do that. Like,
we can do that.
okay,
too.
so what you have today for our libations, and we got double libations, which is crazy. Are we gonna top it off with that, or we just gonna shot that?
Because I already put more before I even poured the drink.
Okay.
I don't think you should.
I don't even know what that means. What do you mean you put more?
Like,
Does this seem like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like fucking Ania? Like this tastes dangerously good. You know what I mean? Where it's too good and you can't taste the alcohol.
Well, I got the that's a whiskey sour that y'all looking at.
That's fire. Okay.
But I did it with Whiskey Jack, the honey version. My mom put me onto that. It's way better in my opinion.
I like
so
it
that's
too.
why you really can't taste it, but like you can taste it.
No, this shit is fire.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Also, you know what else we're gonna try after this? We're gonna finish these first, but after the fact, we're gonna try the shit that I brought from Italy.
Looks dangerous.
I'm not finishing these. We're gonna try that.
Okay.
Because I have to go. I got a show after this.
Oh, okay.
You can't be a little saucy on stage.
I don't want to be saucy on stage.
You don't like to perform like that?
I don't like to perform. I could, but I mean, I don't want to because I have other stuff. No, but the thing about it,
pick her up.
I feel like what happens when you perform high drunk, whatever. Not that I can't do it, but I feel like what ends up happening, you get such like a loose feeling that you think you're doing better than you are.
Yeah.
You feel like
you go back and watch the tape and you're like, oh shit. My ass weren't booming like I thought they were.
No, right? Because in your brain, it'll feel like you're doing more than you are. So I try not to do it.
How's the comedy scene for both of you guys?
It's
up and down, man. Comedy is a.
It's a little light this month though, but Nia's
It's up
handling
and
my
down.
Nia's handling my
Oh, she
my
handled all your shit?
my calendar now, and so I'm going away because my birthday is the weekend, and so she just like blocked this day out, this week out, and I'm like, where is my shows?
No, because
where are my shows?
Because the thing is this, and I realized that like you have to give yourself time. Like I get it, we like to be booked up and everything, and I'll do better with like making you more booked how you want to.
Yeah, give me all your
But
dates.
like, no, but you can hire
No
me.
colonizer.
And you're never getting them back.
No colonizer. Can I have my goddamn dates? I've worked for them. Okay, so
You
go
look
ahead.
cute.
check out your mom's. You like this shit? That's dope, right? We were just
I like
talking about how
everything
that's
she
like
wears.
the Wakanda. That's like the Wakanda queen.
No, it's
accessory.
not. I don't like that.
That's my. Oh, it's called Woman King.
Woman king. Okay.
Wait, dang! I forgot. I lost my train of thought.
So
What were we
you
talking
said
about?
you said
You
you were
gotta
gonna
give-
you're
she's
gonna
gotta
give me
give
some more
herself-
time.
I'm gonna give you some more dates, but I just don't. I feel like if you're
You-
traveling, she's been traveling for every weekend of this month except for the first weekend.
Yeah, that's called grinding.
Okay,
It's called On the Road.
Okay, you do that, and then are we gonna have to talk about what happened last time you went away?
Was she broke down and cried?
Tell.
No, she didn't break down and cry.
She cried
What
in the
the heck
car?
is wrong
She
with
went
you?
and cried in the car.
Why was you crying?
Why was you
Very
bad?
aggressive.
No,
Max over there like when we
she
eat the
had
pizza.
He's like, yeah. He's like, what about this pizza?
no.
Let's
So
get
she
into
went
it.
away. She went away, right? But she had a show the night before she went away. But I didn't even think, because I booked her flight early in the morning, the next morning, right? But I could have sworn I blocked off that date. But I feel like you took a show that day. Because when you came home, she didn't pack or anything. So I stayed up to 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you had to pack for
And I
her?
packed her clothes. And
You
I
did a
was
good
up,
job, too.
And then I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning to take her to the airport. And you would have
Oh,
thought. You would have
no.
thought.
But you could do that
Just
as young-
listen.
as a
Just
youngin'.
listen. Just listen. You would have thought that she would have drove to the airport, right? No.
No, she had you do it.
She made
yeah.
me drive there after she knows I was up to 2 o'clock in the morning and I had to.
You did a good job with the packing too. I was like, because
She didn't even say thank you. She goes, you just did a really good job. And so that if we
No,
have
she-
to do it again, we're going to run it back.
Yes, but she did do a good job with the packing because I gained a lot of weight, so a lot of shit I can't fit. So I was bringing stuff, I was like adding extra stuff, and my hips was like, won't be happening. So
So the
that was
stuff
good.
that I picked was good.
Yeah, it
I'm-
all fit.
Nice.
I just had to make sure that, like, because with your clothes is different. 'Cause you have different sizes everywhere. Like,
Shout out
it'd be 2,
to
4,
menopause.
6. You'd be like,
Shout out
what
to
the heck?
OnlyFans when we sign Onika up.
Yeah, so he said he wants to sign me up for OnlyFans. What do you think about OnlyFans and me?
What you gonna do? Can I get an OnlyFans? Can I get an
more-
OnlyFans?
No, you need to go to medical school.
If you don't get, if you can't get an OnlyFans, I can't get a. If I can get an OnlyFans, you can't get an OnlyFans.
Oh, wow. She putting that out there. That
so
is really-
I
that's
could
a
get an
hard spot.
OnlyFans and tell jokes on there and just watch them. Like how often
They
you
gonna
gotta
want you
be?
to take some stuff off.
How often do you have to be
But
on
that's a
OnlyFans?
2-for-1 special is what we call it. That's called tiers. All
Oh,
right.
wait, you can
get
do
the
mother and
jokes in one
daughter?
tier. You get the one. Yo, that's the start of like a Pornhub episode.
You can, can you do mother and daughter? You should move that.
I mean, probably.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna move.
You messing up our set. She messing up
she
our
good.
set.
She had to get it for Max because he's salivating over there. Fucking dog.
No, and you got that on the sound thing. You just turn it over around.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We
Okay.
good. All right. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, we're talking about this OnlyFans because we might have to get Onika on there. We hear you can make some shmoney
How
on
much
there.
money do you think I'll make on OnlyFans?
There's a huge market for. What are you talking about?
What about feet?
feet? Yeah, you got nice feet. I will say that. And you got like what, size 4 or 5?
They're 6.5. But let me tell you something.
Oh,
but
do you
they're-
know that's the preferred size?
But they're fat, right? So they're really like a 5.5, but they're fat. So I have to wear 6.5.
You
but
got an arch?
But I have yes, but
Okay.
I think that no, they're like I don't know. Yeah, I think so. You have to have an arch.
You ever had a dude suck your toes?
Yes,
Do you like it?
yes, I liked it a lot.
Really?
Yes, you don't like that?
Really? I
Yeah.
mean, you don't want to suck my toes. My toes is crazy.
Really?
I got a toe that looks like a
Nia,
6-inch
that's-
dick. It's that long.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna show
haven't
you
had
right
sex
now.
in so
Janelle.
long. Let me see.
She said, I hadn't had sex in so long. It's time to get the wheels turning.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I'm going to tell you right now, this is a crazy. I'm going to show this to the camera, too. Max, we got to get this on camera, bro.
You're going to
This
show,
thing is
you're going to
actually
do his
crazy.
feet? This is ridiculous.
I'm going to be honest with
He
you.
wants to show his feet.
Can we eat
Disgusted.
first?
Oh, yeah, you're right. We should probably eat first. We should
was
probably
sick.
eat
Just
first.
pass me a pizza. I don't
Yeah,
need a
we
plate.
should.
You sure you don't want one?
Yeah, I just need
All
a
right,
plate.
so this we should probably get into this too before
let's
we get back to
do
this
the dip.
topic.
Okay, let's do this.
So the dip, because we always talk about what we
Are we doing
what we
pizza
having.
before we doing dip, or we doing dip first? Let's do the dip.
Let's do the dip first because it's gonna leave a weird taste in your mouth. Not a weird, but it's gonna make your palate go crazy.
Who, the dip?
Yeah.
Oh, let's
It's
do
like-
the dip. So let's do the
so
dip.
the dip for everybody who no one gives a fuck, but like it's a
They do care.
Okay, it is. It's truffle. All right, it's this
Truffle
truffle
dip.
from a CC over in Umbria, Italy. Is fucking fire. When I was over there, I tried all this shit. The shit is flames. Very good, man. So I wanted to bring this over so y'all could try this shit.
If you guys didn't watch the last episode, Matt was on his honeymoon and he went to Italy and now he's flexing.
This is kind of a flex. This is kind of flex, huh?
Yeah, it's a little flex.
Look at all the shit that
He's,
I brought home.
he's like, look at my truffle dip from
Ooh, that shit
Italy.
is strong,
And let me tell you, he asked me, he said, do you have chips?
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
like, no, we don't have any chips. And I was like, we have
She
crackers.
acting like men are prepared. Men are never prepared for anything.
He's like, I said, we have crackers, but I don't want to like eat crackers
Yeah,
with
no, we don't use townhouse
white
for
people.
this shit.
Like, I don't want to eat crackers right now. I feel
Townhouse
like
like
it being
this.
We're gonna
racist.
townhound this bitch.
It's townhouse, right?
Townhouse, yes.
Okay.
Also, too, this is the last thing, too. Shout out. Whoever got that pizza, where's that from?
Valentina Pizza, but
All right, that's not famous, but all right. Is it?
Okay.
It is?
It's not. It's
I don't
nothing.
know.
It's nothing compared to his damn.
Yeah.
His. What
Dip.
is this? What is this? What?
All right,
What?
so
What do you
this
have?
right here, too, we're going to try this. We really going across the gambit with this shit. So this is a Maro. This is yet again, it's a after dinner drink that they have over in Italy.
What kind? What is it? Whiskey or is it?
Nah,
is
it's
it
like
wine.
It's like a wine, yeah. But this is like this dude specifically at this restaurant was the first to ever make these.
Really? Because
Yeah, so
that's
this is
that's
like the OG
wine.
shit, yeah. And this shit is wild.
We have to get. We're gonna put
I'm
the
gonna be
links.
honest.
Is there a link to it? So
Yeah,
then we put the
I'll
link
put
to
the
the
link,
to the
yeah,
video.
'cause
Here, let
shit
me help
is-
you, sir.
We only got one of these too, so we're gonna have to go.
are you
Y'all can-
left-handed?
I'm left-handed.
I'm left-handed, too.
Are you?
Yeah. That's what this
Try
was.
it, you try
That's
that.
why this was sucked. Both.
Yeah,
that
for
that,
hard
that
for both of
experience,
us.
we both like, ah.
I was like, it didn't look sure.
Okay.
All right, you try first.
Smells
Shit is strong.
not like wine. It smells like whiskey.
It's like an aperitivo.
I don't know what even that
I don't
means.
even know how
But
to spell that.
You think I do? You heard what I said earlier. Conversating, not conversing.
Conversing.
I don't even know how to speak. What you think? You like it?
I think it's heavy, and it's good. It's syrupy kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
did that
syrupy.
for sure.
I like it. It's something to clean your
Now
palate.
imagine you're pouring this all over yourself on OnlyFans, and you got your feet out, and people are sucking on your toes on.
What about
OnlyFans.
my stretch marks? Like, how does that work with the OnlyFans?
People like stretch marks now.
they like stretch marks.
Yeah.
Do they? That's in.
Damn,
Yes.
this
It's like dad bods.
I've lived
Everything's
long
coming
enough
back,
that stretch
dude.
marks is in. Stretch marks were never
Everything's
in.
coming
They
back.
call it tiger stripes now.
Try this shit.
Tiger stripes. I'm telling you, that'll taste good on top of that drink.
Yeah. You
Yep.
You mix the two together.
Just like a little pour on top, and then let it like sizzle down. Can I do it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just a little
Get
bit.
in there. Oh, you gonna mix it too?
It smells like
Oh, she trying
syrup
to
and
get
medicine.
gangbusters
Look
tonight.
at that. Look at that. Ah.
Eh.
Look at that. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, she going back to back
I'm
again.
double fisted. Why did I do that? I always act beat.
Where they do that at?
Let me try it.
All right.
like
So
syrup.
anyway, so is fire?
Yes, it's fire.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, that is good.
I like it.
mix
It's
it too.
fire.
That's
Told
nice.
you. Look.
Yep.
that
You
did-
starting a revolution.
all the time. I always mix a thing. That's what black girls do.
start
We make things
revolution
better
here.
because we mix things
Let me try
together.
that.
No,
All
that's
right, let me
actually
hit
really
that
good.
shot.
It is, right? Did you put that shot on
We
top
out
of
here
it?
getting fucked up tonight.
We getting
I'ma
fucked up
pass
tonight. I love Beyonce.
Anyway, so we really gonna get you on OnlyFans or no?
Yeah, I think that we should let our viewership decide, and if I should get an OnlyFans, and if I get an OnlyFans,
because by decide she means how many are you gonna fucking pay her? Okay?
How many of y'all gonna subscribe? Because Instagram has this subscribe feature, and I got 3 subscriptions. Wait, so you don't want me to get an OnlyFans?
No.
Max, try this shit.
Oh, I don't want to get an OnlyFans either.
Yes, you do. You want somebody to say yes.
We about to be in a recession. I'm saying you have to use what you got to get what you want. Are you not listening to CNBC?
Yes. You have to diversify your portfolio, Ania.
I need to get into this portfolio myself. I mean, I have something that's a depreciating asset, and if somebody want to pay for my vagina from 1986, then you should be able to
out here, and
pay
we down
for my vagina from 1986.
That's
right?
And if you want to pay for my feet photos, you can do that too.
Okay, let's
Look
see.
at that.
Oh, that's a long foot.
Let me see.
That's a long ass toe, right?
No, can we please get this?
So put your foot up so we can zoom in on the camera so they can see how.
That is a long ass toe.
It's not a bad foot.
No, the second one looks like a joystick.
Shit. So, but what size?
That shit.
What size?
That could be a vibrator.
What size is your foot?
What?
12.
It's a 12.
Or no, sorry, 11. Yeah.
Because you lie so much about being a 12, right?
No. No, you want to know a dead ass story? There. I used to wear 12s when I was a young kid, like young, because I heard that thing that if your foot is if you got a certain,
if your foot is big, yeah.
So I was always trying to like trick girls. So I was wearing like bigger shoes and shit. Looked like a
just
fucking
flopping
clown.
Them around.
Just bloop 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 like fucking the Mick clown.
I got a big penis. Damn, men are so dumb. I got a big penis. Aw.
So yeah, we about to start this OnlyFans.
You know how they say like
feet pics on this episode.
I think that we should do an OnlyFans for Full Spread.
Yeah.
And then just go hard talking.
I like that.
Can't you have a podcast OnlyFans?
Nia's done with that conversation.
Can you own OnlyFans podcast? No?
I just feel like if you're gonna get on OnlyFans, I'm gonna get on OnlyFans.
I don't think you should. I think that if you get on,
I don't want to get on OnlyFans. That's dumb.
It's gonna
ruin my life.
Yeah, it's gonna ruin your life.
Why?
Because it's gonna ruin your life.
Naked ass photos and shit up.
I just feel like people don't want to see it.
They're gonna be like, straight, take it off.
Yeah, it is crazy though. Like
people would definitely
how much
pay,
money
but
you
I don't
can
think
make
it's
on
worth
that
it.
shit.
I think it's worth it if you're gonna invest.
Yeah, if you can make all that money and fucking put it into something, why not?
Would you do it OnlyFans? I think that we're too late to the party though. People OnlyFans is kind of like people are probably taking off their subscriptions.
People
at
probably
this
say
point.
that about our podcast.
We just started. Watch, it's gonna get popping. What's wrong with you?
No, I'm saying people been doing podcasts. So by that theory and thought process, yeah. Now we out here. We just gotta get into it. So my feet pics are going up for 5 cents after this. We're gonna put the link up.
Yeah, I think you got a nice
toes, bitch.
I think you got a nice long toe. It looks good. Yeah,
people could ride that shit.
Nobody's could ride your toe. How short is your penis? Because if you
I'm offering up like a. You might not want this, but this
short
foot
is your penis?
This foot.
Can I have that bottle?
Work.
Huh?
Can I have that bottle?
Yeah, you can. Look at it.
Are you only saying yes now, and then when this podcast comes up, you tell me you want it back? Because I want to keep it to put in the bar.
Oh no. Yeah, no.
Exactly. I knew I was gonna
thought
have
you meant to put more in the drink.
I just feel like it would go good with the drink.
Oh yeah.
He is one half of another half. So when he has stuff.
Yeah. Good. Wow.
His wife is not.
This is somebody who's been married before. You got to
consider.
Yes. I don't make any decisions.
It's not his decisions.
I make zero decisions.
Have you met married men? No.
Yeah.
They don't make
zero decisions. All right. So we were on this topic earlier too. Do you like getting catcalled? Because we were talking about this, and I feel like that's a fair question. Because there is a good side to it. Like I feel like it does. It's like
I like getting catcalled by women.
Huh?
Like okay, so maybe that sounds dumb, but like no, it actually doesn't sound dumb. It sounds right.
It doesn't sound dumb.
But no, I'm saying like in a sense, like I like when women compliment me in the street more than men.
Really?
Because I feel like it's like.
So you think that a woman complimenting you is catcalling?
Well, I feel that's what I'm saying. Yes and no, because I don't feel like a woman catcalls will say like, "Oh, girl, you look good." Like that. Like that.
It is
I don't want nobody.
It is
catcalling.
Here's the thing. First of all, y'all be lying your asses off. Y'all
What?
tell girls, you're like, oh, girl, you look good, blah, blah. And then
I
you
tell
lie.
people
And then
that they
you-
look
and then you
beautiful
leave
so they
and you
can
be
feel
like, this
better.
bitch over here looking like a whore, blah, blah, blah. Like, y'all.
Nobody acts like that anymore.
Yeah,
we
nah,
are female
I seen-
empowerment.
nah,
Everybody
maybe
is.
y'all are, but nah, I seen too many girls like doing that. That's all fake.
This is what I do
When
people,
a guy gives you a cat call, that's a real ass. You know how he feels.
Yeah, they really. Yeah, that's
They
true.
really feel like that.
Until you ignore him and he calls you a stupid bitch.
Well, I mean,
I have a question. You like cursing in front of your mama because you do it every time.
wow.
Yeah.
This is an older
Is it-
generation
is it
thing.
because-
Older generation don't like you to cuss in front of
Yeah, like what is that
Why?
about though?
I don't know, because I know you can't do anything while the cameras is rolling.
I'm like, yo, she stay
Yo.
cussing on the little
them.
podcast.
I would love to see you get your ass whooped live.
No, I don't
That'd
know
be-
if I could do it
that'd
now.
be
I mean,
wild.
I could, but I don't want to
You
break my
might not be
nails.
able to beat her ass
I could.
anymore. You think?
I've,
Every time she's ever hit me, she's hurt herself.
yeah.
Mhm.
Every
Yeah.
time. I don't ball my fists up right.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
don't do it the right
cool.
way. You ain't do it
Right
the right
hook.
way.
Come on, I want to talk about this dip. What's up with this dip?
I want to try it. Like, come on now.
Let's go.
You being
God
slow, boo.
Because he know it's nasty.
I can't
Nah,
believe
this
you
shit is
dressing
good.
up. Like, who bought this outfit?
What you talking about?
Oh my God, who bought
Yeah,
this outfit?
I've been had this
Got
one
little
actually. To
bands
be honest
on.
with you, I've been had this
He
one.
got his hips out.
Mm.
He
Yeah.
got his hips out.
He a
Pussy on
bad
live,
bitch.
I'll give you $100,000.
I really
$100,000.
did he really give the 100,000?
He was giving the girls thousands of dollars.
Did he give 100,000?
No, he didn't say $100,000. He said $1,000.
Oh,
$1,000.
But then remember, Instagram got his page deleted.
All right.
Instagram is doing. Yes, I do. Thank you. But why is it a broken cracker?
Because it wasn't
all gonna fit
fit
in
in the thing.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what this one is before I put it in my mouth.
Oh, this is
You already did.
I know, but shh.
it's like a truffle
Hey,
mayonnaise.
what if they just listening? Shush. Okay,
It was
what
just
happened?
it's like a truffle mayonnaise. This shit is
Truffle
fire.
mayonnaise.
He
very
really
strong.
even passed me one.
That shit ain't playing. That shit is serious.
It was like
It's a pop.
It was like aggressive a little bit in
Yep.
the beginning, but then it went down really smooth.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah, I think Max want to try.
Of course you do. Of course, Max is about that.
It went down smooth. Like
Hit that.
it was like and she don't like truffle, right? You don't like truffle at all.
You're such a good mom. You know what I like and what I don't.
I'm such a good mom, even though you be cussing, but whatever.
All right, Max,
It'll be
get
alright.
in there.
Do it, boo.
I don't like
This shit
truffle
is
because
flames.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna be honest with you right now. That shit is very good.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that
But I
stuff.
feel like it would taste better if we had like celery,
Yeah.
something a crisper,
This is like
something crisp.
that's like a truffle caviar type.
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm about to say. I was about to say this seems like caviar. Oh shit!
Yeah,
Wait, I
this
think
shit
we
is
need a close up.
good. Oh shit. Oh, my wife gonna be mad, man. Finger fucking this stuff. God damn it.
he's putting his fingers in it.
You know when you're in school and you're trying
love
to do
the
some stuff
caviar
that no
one.
one sees, and then somebody across the table be like, "He putting his fingers in it."
You're like, shut the fuck
like,
up.
shut the fuck up.
I was definitely that bully in high school.
God damn it, Ania. All right,
Mm.
fine.
Okay, so
Let me try the black stuff.
the
Yeah,
caviar
you
wins.
gonna get blacked.
The caviar wins.
Sounds inappropriate. Let's talk
you-
about it later.
The caviar wins. The caviar wins.
Caviar wins, you think?
We need
never
another
had this.
taster.
All right,
I never had this.
Listen.
this shit is good. To be honest with you, we gonna link this shit because actually you want to buy this shit. That shit is very good. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, we have to link that. That's amazing, right? I like that. That's way better than the mustard. Why are you closing it?
Oh, sorry.
We only can have like a little. We can have one taste. Yo, you wasn't
I
even
didn't know
supposed
if
to
we
bring
really
this
gonna run
outside
it
the
back
house.
like that. No,
That's not yours. That's your wife's. And you were like, please don't have them eat anymore.
yeah.
I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm about to get divorced
No,
because I
I'm
bought
not,
the
I'm not
caviar.
gonna get in trouble, but I am gonna say I'm gonna come home and she'll be like, "What were you doing with that?" That's the first thing she'll say when I come out. What were you doing with that? I'm gonna be like,
You know we're doing this podcast with
yeah.
food and conversation. Great food, libations, and conversation. That's our tagline.
So what? So you do like getting catcalled? No,
by
you
women,
did. You said
but
you did,
not like
not men.
not by men. No.
And
You don't
do
like them when they say, "Oh my God, you're gorgeous" or something like that. That's still catcall. It's still in the streets
No.
giving you
I'm gonna
compliments.
be honest with you.
Listen.
Men scare me. Like
No, I was
like,
gonna say, I can-
Wait. That's a good. Wait, let me hear that. Go ahead. Men
They kind of
scare-
scare me because it's like you could say, "Okay, thank you," and then they be wanting to have more of a conversation. Like, let's say, for example, when I went to the liquor store today before we filmed, right? So I go in the liquor store. You know the one that's down this like you can open the door and you're like in the back.
They
part.
buzz you.
They
in.
buzz you in. Well, it's no buzzer, but like they let you in the back. So I'm in the back and I'm like, okay, where's the Jack Daniels, right? And this man comes out of nowhere like, oh, you could drink that? And I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, pretty lady like you could drink that? And I'm like, I just felt so uncomfortable because I'm like, what? I don't even really want to say anything, but we're in a store and all the men are seeing what's happening and they're just not saying anything. I don't know.
Yeah, look,
Y'all just scared me a little bit.
That's what I was just about to say.
But-
though. I
but-
can understand.
I
That.
feel like
I
they
can
what is
exert
that?
their manness. So
I can
it
understand
feels like
that.
you, if it's hard to like just say leave me alone or don't talk to me because you don't know what they're gonna do or
Nah,
what they
but
can
that is.
do.
I understand what you're
But
trying
what
to
if
say.
you
too.
liked them though? What if you thought he was handsome? That was a whole different thing, right?
I feel like if someone that I like, they shouldn't approach me like that. You could approach
What do you
me
want
by,
him
like,
to say?
Yeah. What would you? What
Hi.
ideal?
Hi, what's your name?
Hi.
Hi. What man goes to hi? What's your name? It's weird.
I don't know.
He has
but, like,
Asperger's.
not like
No,
that,
that
bro.
guy. That
Yeah.
guy has Asperger's.
Yeah.
Hi. What's your name?
Hi, what's your name?
I mean, it's different.
Who
It's
the
different.
fuck?
Now,
Says
that's a
that?
girl on Bumble trying to hit on a guy for the first time.
Hi. What's your
That's
name?
what all women do when the first time that they have to hit on a guy first. That's what they say. They on Bumble. They go, hi. I've seen that shit way too much, man.
No, when I talk to
Y'all are
men,
terrible
when
at
I
that.
talk to men, I try to let my eyes do it. So I'll
Exactly.
just let my eyes say like I will tear your clothes off.
Mm.
What the? And then
You ever give him you ever give him like that?
no, this is the look like. And then if it's like
Oh, you
really
do a lip
intense,
lick
I'll do
too?
like I won't lick it. I'll act like they kind of make my mouth water. So I'll be like,
I don't like
first
that.
of all, why are you laughing?
I don't know why that's funny.
I learned this on TikTok. They told me this is what I gotta do. This
I
is
was
what
gonna
I'm
say,
telling you.
it seemed like that's something she learned on TikTok.
Do you think that'll work? Do you think that'll work?
You know, women say
Yeah, I mean, I think it would. Yeah.
men are so easy.
For
That,
that
definitely
guy-
works. She's beautiful. It's
Yeah,
simple.
for that guy at that place buzzing her in, that definitely would have worked.
I'd have been like,
No, I understand what you're saying
Just
though,
makes
because
it
guys would
uncomfortable.
look for anything to take that as like a sign. They're like, yeah, she tied her shoes in front of me. Like, see her bending over like that. You're like, whoa, buddy, I think she just tying her shoes. He's like, nah. She's trying to say something.
Or like the worst thing is like if someone's trying to talk to me and they grab me or like they touch me.
You
I don't know
fucking that.
why, but I immediately get mad. I mean, like, you don't have to touch me to talk to me. Just because it's like, why are you touching people? You think that that's okay?
That's a Miami thing. I never seen more
Unless
aggressive
you look like,
motherfuckers
unless
in
you
my life.
look like,
I've touched people.
unless
before.
you look like
People in
freaking
Miami like prison, like,
Kofi
get over here.
Sabor, whatever his last name is. Unless you look like that.
Ime Udoka. That's
Oh, Nia Long.
That's Nia Long's
Yeah.
cheating ass man.
He's
Hey,
not
boo.
cute.
He is cute.
He is a good looking
He's
dude.
a good looking
Stop.
man.
Not to me. That's not my type. But if he just looking real delectable, that's different. But if you're
Yeah,
not,
if he
and
was
you're touching
no,
me,
let me say, if he was hot and he was like, "What's Gucci with that coochie?"
That's
What
the
would you
worst.
say?
You're the worst rapper of all times.
What would
I'd
you
walk
say to
away.
that? What would you
What's
say to
Gucci
that?
with that coochie?
I would be
Nobody-
like, what the fuck? What's wrong with
Let
you?
me ask you, let me say something. This guy told me this, and so I want to ask you this. So this guy said to me, this question is for Matt. This guy said to me that men always have porn music playing in the background of their minds. So what they have to do constantly is kind of turn the music down. But anything that they perceive as sexual, sensual, maybe they can hit it from a woman,
Yes.
the music just turns up and then they
Facts.
get creepy. So
Facts. That's what I was trying to say earlier. That's facts. That's 1,000%.
Yeah.
That's 1,000%. And that is like almost like a license, giving them a license to do it too. The more attention you give them, the more of it's a license. Like, okay, Let me see how far I can take this shit right
Really?
now. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
what I was saying.
That's why it's
I
creepy.
don't feel like that. I don't feel like that as a
Of course,
woman.
because you're a woman.
Is that
As
really?
a guy,
is that the difference?
Yes.
We don't have porn music playing in the background.
Yes,
You
that
know what's
shit
playing?
get
You know what's playing in the
loud.
background of my head?
What?
Did you turn off the stove? I don't know what the fuck. Did you walk that dog? I don't know what's wrong
you're
with you.
right.
You're a piece of shit. You know I'm not. You should. Oh, you a bad bitch? No, you're not. You really is not a bad. You're doing bad bitch. Like that's what's going on in the back of my head, and I'm trying to calm
You know
that
what's
down.
going down in the back of my head?
Are you talking about me?
It's a raining man.
Because you're gay.
Hallelujah.
2 tons of fun.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Nah, dude. If you did have a soundtrack for your life, what would it be?
My soundtrack is changing. Yes, my shit used to be so sad.
I was about to say something sad too.
My shit used to be so sad. I would be
love
listening
to put on
to
some sad
Love and
music.
Happiness by goddamn Al Green, anything Mary J. Blige before she got happy, like right before she met Ken Do, because I wasn't fucking with her when she got happy, and then now I'm messing with her again because he left her and took her money. Like my soundtrack was a very sad, laced with some hip hop,
Back in the
gangster
day?
rap hip hop, and
Like,
now
what would you say? Like some like Ashanti and
No.
yeah, well, maybe Ashanti if it's just she want
Foolish.
to be happy and foolish,
Yeah.
dumb stuff, like dumb stuff. I remember listening to some songs, and I was riding in the car with my mom, and I was like, "You made me love all this sad music," and she was like, "No, that's depression." I'm like, "Oh, word,
yeah,
that
you're
is."
like, oh, okay.
So
No,
you do have to be careful of songs you listen to. So,
That is facts.
but I'm changing the soundtrack of my life now. It's way more upbeat, and it's
what would it be?
now what I'm loving right now in this moment is Church Girl by Beyonce, and then
Is that from the new CD?
the new CD when she's like, and Renaissance, but she's like, these motherfuckers ain't stopping me. These motherfuckers ain't stopping
I think
me.
that's I'm That Girl.
Yeah, I'm that girl. So I'm like I'm feeling like that now. I'm not feeling sad at all.
You ready now?
I
ready to
feel
go out there and
I
get
feel
that
like
schmeat.
I feel like I've been sleeping on myself for a really long time, and now it's time to make it pop for
To
real.
release the Kraken.
Now I know people say that she's always running around, she's like hustling, but a lot of times I've been hustling backwards. But now I feel like I'm gonna go forward.
You're
Boom.
gonna get a man, you saying?
What?
I'm not even
We're
talking
not talking about men.
I'm not even talking about men. I'm talking about
That's the
career.
back burner.
I'm not talking about career, but yeah, and a man too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wanna get a
trying
man?
that?
Yes,
You
definitely.
ready for
All
that?
right, relax.
You know why? Because I heard about
Definitely.
Definitely.
Right now.
Definitely. I'm getting
Yeah,
it.
Where
listen
you at?
them up.
What's your soundtrack?
Can we go last? I didn't even think about
All right.
that.
What's your soundtrack, boo?
I already said.
What?
It's a raining.
Are you
Come on, you're
serious?
playing. No,
you were
it's
just
not.
joking.
It's
What's
not.
your
I'm
soundtrack?
What's there?
The soundtrack for my life?
Yeah.
My shit is sad. I ain't even gonna lie.
You gotta try it. You gotta change it.
No, but it's not. It's not sad because I'm sad. I feel like I'm happy, but I just feel like I enjoy
Sad shit.
depressing music.
I
do.
I'm good. Go ahead.
I don't even know what mine would be, bro.
I like.
Mine would be some upbeat and like for sure kind of gay, to be honest with you.
Like what?
Just I always be liking those kind of beats, like like I don't even know what to like. What would I say would classify? It would probably be some gay shit.
Like what? Come on. Embrace yourself.
What am I trying to say? It's probably like some Prince,
Like which one?
like Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
I like Scandalous.
Purple
Rain.
Rain.
I like take my
But that's
clothes
kind of
off
sad
And get my
though.
feet out.
You know what? No. Prince got one that's really good, and it's like, I would die for you. Yeah, darling, if you want
Red
me
Corvette
to,
is
you.
good.
My favorite Prince song is
1999. What?
Yeah.
my favorite Prince song is Scandalous.
Scandalous. That's whorish.
I'm talking.
That's how I'm
about
open
you.
up.
wow.
That's how I'm gonna open up my OnlyFans with Scandalous.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't even find some of
Uh-huh.
Prince's music online. Like he's like, nah. He was because
He's
he
like, nah, from
he
the
he had
grave.
some beef with his record company before he died, and he was like pulling a lot of
Oh,
stuff
really?
off the net. Yeah.
I think he owned all of his own.
Now he does.
Shit, right?
Well, he dead now, so I don't know who don't.
Right.
You know what you can't listen to anymore, which is really depressing,
Who?
and I hope that he fixes it soon. Snoop Dogg, you can't listen to the Doggy Dog World album anywhere.
Anywhere.
Only because he's now, I think he is the head of Death Row Records. I think he bought Death Row Records.
Oh, yeah,
so he
did.
pulled all
That
his
was
music.
recently. That's
he pulled
right.
all his music. So hopefully, when he figures out his streaming,
Well, he probably gonna bring it back. He's just gonna sell it for a grip.
exactly. But good thing I have it on vinyl. But it's just annoying because
I
I'm
have
like,
it on CD.
I have it on tape.
you have a CD player?
Yes, right there.
Oh, I thought you
that.
were trying to one
The
up
Bluetooth-
my vinyl.
the
I'm like,
Bluetooth-
bro, what do you mean?
CDs
What's the
do
difference?
not one up vinyl. Vinyl is older.
No, it doesn't.
If a
said
guy
it
brought you
doesn't
home, and he busted out a vinyl, would you be impressed by that?
It depends on how old the record was.
And it depends on what records you're pulling out.
Right.
You gotta impress me for real.
Like the music.
Not
Music
for
is
fake.
music is important.
Exactly.
No, you're not wrong.
Music
Do
is
you
important.
listen to music when you make the love?
Yes, I have to listen to music when I make
You have
love.
to.
Well, because sometimes you be
You don't want to
having,
hear the breath?
sometimes you gotta think of somebody else. Y'all got any Drake?
Light skin wind.
Y'all got Drake? Hey, y'all got Drake in here?
Yo.
Is there Trey Songz in the building?
So disrespectful.
sounded
You know
good.
what? I know people want to cancel you, but I don't give a fuck. R. Kelly is the best
R.
person
Kelly's a fucking
to
goat.
have sex.
I was
by.
just
R. Kelly is
listening.
a fucking
Wait,
goat.
hold on. I never did that before.
To R. Kelly?
No,
Well, yeah. Well,
she did.
I don't
so
care.
wanna know.
yeah, I was just about to say, if there is one person that I'm like, all right, chill, it's
I feel
Ania.
like wait, what?
If you were like to open about your sex life, I'd be like, whoa. Hold on
Exactly.
a
That's why I
second.
just stopped talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't stop talking, but I'm
Because you're
just saying.
speaking for your generation. You're
Yeah,
not even
yeah,
speaking
yeah.
for you. You're speaking for your
I don't
whole
want to get
generation.
beat later.
I'm going to pinch you. I'm not going to beat you. I just pinch you.
No, I don't.
You
wanna
never
talk
made love to R. Kelly, huh?
No.
Never thought of it? That's the
I
goat.
do.
She's a virgin.
Yeah. Yeah, she is, Mom.
Come on.
She out here doing butt stuff, probably.
What? He dragged it. He dragged
What's
it.
wrong with you? You already punched you in your face? What's wrong with you?
Oh wait, you guys want to hear a funny story?
Save that for your wedding night.
Yeah, butt stuff?
No.
Or
Oh my
what?
god, he has to stop.
Oh, I know. I'm
Liz,
trying to
you're
figure out what
to
she's
get
trying
me
to
beat
say.
up,
She's
and
being
I'm
cryptic.
just, like when you leave, she's gonna hit me, and then what are you gonna do? Nothing.
She gonna hit me before I leave, so.
What about to say? Oh wait, you want to hear a funny
on.
story?
Yeah, go
Want to
ahead.
hear a funny story? When I lost my virginity, right?
Oh,
I was so scared, right? So I ended up telling my mom.
No, the Holy Spirit told me that you had sex. So this is what happened. Y'all know about the Holy Spirit. If you don't, you need
Oh,
to get
wow.
to know him. So this is what happened. True story.
Embarrassing.
True story. I had a dream that she was pregnant, and her friends were telling her not to tell me, and then she ended up not telling me, and then she ended up having a baby. So I just said to her, I said, Nia, I had this dream, and I told her about the dream, and she was looking all dumb in the face, and I was like,
Oh, shit.
you had
acted-
you had sex? And she was like, yes, and I think I'm pregnant because my just like that.
She thought you were a fucking mind reader.
And then it was so crazy because then I had to go
She's like
take
Miss
her,
Cleo
I
in the
was
house.
panicking for like 2 weeks.
and then I had to take her to. Then I had to go into work late because then we had to go to the doctor and get a pregnancy test.
No, we went to Pathmark.
And got a pregnancy
Downtown.
test.
Yeah, you were so
PetSmart?
mad. Pathmark.
Oh, I thought he said PetSmart. I was like, what?
No, she was really upset. She was
That's
like,
so
Ania.
disrespectful.
She was like, Ania, you shouldn't be doing these things.
What's it
if
called?
This is how you're gonna
PetSmart?
act. I was like,
It's
what?
Pathmark. As you said.
Pathmark.
It's not.
What do you
it's-
mean? How do
it's
you
not
not know
here
what
anymore.
Pathmark
It's
is?
not
I
here
never
anymore.
heard
He
of
still
that.
should know what Pathmark
Why
is.
would
I
he
had no
know?
clue.
It may be a
He's
New
like
York.
38.
No,
He
it
should
may
know what Pathmark
it
is.
may be a New York.
Yeah.
They probably have Piggly Wiggly or
Yeah, we got
A&P.
PetSmart. Y'all got Pathsmart. That's why I was off.
Right, see, different Pathmark.
so-
So
You never
yeah,
had that.
That was crazy. That
Yeah.
was crazy. I was so pissed off. And then after I was like a loving mom, then I flipped out.
Beat her ass.
No, I just you's a dumbass motherfucker.
I was like, oh my God.
After I found out she wasn't pregnant, I wigged the fuck out. I was like, what is wrong with you?
And then she sent me an email invitation to go to the gynecologist.
Damn, this is wild, yo. She got you tested?
I don't
Yes,
remember.
all the things.
All the things.
No, then that was when I got
Why
on
he
birth
was
control.
in the streets, or it's like some little
No,
dude
it
you've
was,
been
it,
loved?
it was like my first boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
And he was from the church.
Oh, well then yeah. Why
Well,
were you freaking out?
What?
Why were you freaking out?
It wasn't
then?
from the guy from the church?
I mean, I'd say he's from the church, but like you still knew him before, like
We went to the church, though.
yeah. But like also, I just think about like I don't want to give too much, but yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like,
yeah.
He gonna be the first one to DM this account.
Nah, he's just gonna text me like, "Whoa." I'm like, I
got
know,
you.
right?
but I knew his parents and stuff.
Yeah, like it wasn't like a bad
Was that the
thing.
first date you ever went on? Was with this dude?
Yeah, right. I think
What
so.
is it? What it
We
was
went to
is
the
that
movies, right?
We were like
It's weird when your parents are involved because
her dad. Her dad has a Pee Wee football organization, and he was one of the football people, little kids, and she was one of the kids, and I was a part of the what do you call it the administration stuff, and so that's what that was. So we were around a lot of boys all the time.
Everybody trying to holler at Nia.
Not really.
Trying to end those jeans.
They were little
Fucking-
kids. They were like 8,
They were like
6,
8.
10.
Genuine.
I'm like,
I don't know how that
they were
works.
listening to
Not really.
Genuine back then.
Do you know about Pee Wee football? It's like it's kids.
It's kids. It's nice though.
Let me ask you this. What is the best date or worst date you've ever been on?
Best date I ever went on was I went out with this boy. I'm with this guy. Let me stop calling these men boys, but they act
Maybe
like
that's
boys.
what they are.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
anyway, I
This
went
is
on.
a female empowerment
Sounding
episode.
bitter. Wait a minute. I don't
Bitter
feel
is
like
crazy.
Where'd she get
I don't
that
feel
from?
like that.
Where'd she
I'm
get
not
that?
bitter.
She's
Shut
not
up.
bitter.
Yeah.
So basically we went out on a date. We were supposed to go to this boat ride dinner thing, but we came late, so the boat left. And I was like, dang. I was like, but I didn't know it was a surprise. So I was like, oh, this is nice that we were even here. Like in my mind, I'm like, oh wow. So then after he was like, okay, well then, I feel bad, because we were late or whatever. So where do you want to go? You know me.
Where do you want to
So
go?
then-
Like those sheets.
Slap him,
is wrong with
please,
you?
right now. No. So then after I was like, okay, we can go to Serafina's, right? So we went down to well, this is the thing. He didn't really like to drive, but he had a nice car, so he let me drive his car. So
What kind
I mean,
of nice car?
I don't really remember, but it was nice inside.
What's nice to an
It was
18-year-old?
like a
Mazda?
Benz or something like that. It was
No, I'm
cute.
trying to get to the bottom
This is
of
New
this.
York.
This is New York.
Fucking Mazda, you Ohio
It's like a
ass.
Benz
what you
or
think
whatever.
I drive right
So
now?
then
What do you think's parked out in front of your house?
We
It gotta be
know.
a Mazda.
I know.
It is a Mazda. You drive a
I'm
Mazda.
surprised you don't drive a Subaru because that's the
I
car
would.
the gay guys.
I would definitely 1,000%.
I used to have a Subaru. Shout out to
That's a good
Subaru.
car. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so then we were trying to go to Serafina's, the one by 14th Street on the west side by Gansevoort or whatever like that. But
In the meatpacking.
yes, in the meatpacking district. And then after that, when we went there, they were like, oh, we're not seating or whatever, right? So then we went to Catch across the street.
I like Hatch.
Me too, but it was a seafood one. I should have went to the steak one, but whatever. So we went to the
Run up that
seafood one,
bill.
and I'm always gonna run up the bill because I just want to see
I
it
recommend
is
that
what
women
it
do
is.
that if y'all go
Yeah.
out.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not like that. That's the problem.
Run it up.
Run it up,
Run
but
it
I don't be running it up
Run
to
up
the
the
point
bill?
like I'm gonna get
Because
dessert.
then we
I don't
can
even eat
justify
dessert,
trying to
so
have
no.
sex with you.
Wait, D.L. Hughley has something. He's like, that lobster comes with dick.
That's facts, yo. If that's a $400 meal, you know what them expectations are. 'Cause
then
that's
we
a
went to-
hooker in most cities.
So then we went to Catch, and it was so funny because I don't know what he does or whatever, but he's super paranoid. He was super paranoid. He kept looking. So what I like to do with
he had a
men,
wife.
no,
Because the
Yeah,
boy had
or
a
who
wife.
he has, I don't know. I don't care. But it was just funny because it was he kept I like to demasculate men on the first date. I don't know why. I just think it's cool. I like to
This is the Gen Z dude.
just listen.
Who raised you?
You.
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
So I like to do things so this thing, I don't like to sit with my back facing the door. I don't. But I know a lot of men don't like sitting with their back facing the door. But I'm going to
You know
still
why?
take the seat. I'm going to still take the seat.
Do you know why?
Because they can see who's coming in.
But they want to protect
Yeah,
you,
you gotta
too.
see who's coming in.
You're not allowed.
No,
to
they want
protect you.
it's not protected.
And he's
Who's
like,
coming
if I
for
could
me?
beat your fucking ass, I get to sit with my face in the door.
Either way, I sat with my back not facing the door. He sat with his back facing the door. He kept turning around, and I was like, "Bro, nobody's coming after you. Like, relax. Like, who
he
are
just
you?"
wasn't he wasn't used to that.
Why
so
you
maybe you should not
demasculate him like
demasculate him.
I don't care. It doesn't matter. So it happened.
It does.
It does.
And we
though.
had a good time. It was so funny because we ended up running into like somebody that I knew, but I acted like I didn't know them.
Yeah, but the thing about
Somebody
it
used
is,
to smash?
why don't you try?
No,
why don't
just
you
like
try-
one of my dad's friends, but like I don't try to acknowledge them in person. No.
Because they be in these streets.
Exactly. I don't want to scare somebody off.
They be like, yo. You be like, what? What's happening?
Gucci with that coochie.
Yo, what's up? Nobody said
No,
it's
they're the
called
type to go
callback.
sit
That was a
down
good
at this
callback.
table,
Yeah.
like, well, Nia, what you doing? I ain't got time for all of that. So then, anyway, we had a good time, and it was a great date. So I'd say that was the best date that I had. And we're just gonna leave it like that.
Wait, listen, guys. Okay, so I keep eating the caviar, and every time I put my cracker inside the caviar, Matt looks at me
I
like,
can't help but think this bitch really gonna say something to me.
he's like, I am gonna be in so much trouble. Please, okay. Close the caviar.
No, you good, you
I'm
good.
sorry.
You
I
good,
like
you
the
good, you-
Why would you look at me like that
I
for
don't
the
know.
caviar?
I don't know.
It's
Let's
caviar.
move the question. What was your best date?
My birthday.
Oh, we moving into Onika
Do
now?
yours. Do yours. I mean,
My best date? I'll tell you my worst date. This worst date, this bitch was so annoying, man. She came in, you know, girls be talking, no offense. Women be talking. And there was 10 minutes, I didn't get a word in. As soon as we sat down, I literally was like, went to the bathroom. I was like, do you really want to go through another 50 minutes of this? I was like, fuck no. And we had already ordered by that point. I was like,
you
I
laughed
skidded out of there. Yep.
like
I
her
said-
dad. That's fucked up. What?
I mean, it was the worst 10 minutes.
It was the worst 10
The
minutes.
worst 10 minutes. I mean, it was just, I didn't get a word in.
So you stuck her with the bill.
She had one of them things saying, oh my God, sound like, I ate that's somebody that's fast.
But
And
you
you're
knew
like,
that when you met her.
yeah, but I was just like, all right, I can get through this of an hour if I can like get to the final destination. But when I realized, I was like, oh, this is 50
Y'all
more
really think
minutes
we're
of this,
annoying.
I
Y'all
was
really
like,
think we're annoying. They don't like us.
No,
To be honest with
we're
you, every
fine with
first
you.
date that I have, it always goes well because they always be like, "Oh my God, your personality exceeds itself," and I'm like, "Yeah, because you're used to boring people.
That's
you know?
facts.
It is what it is." So I don't know. I don't really
what's
have those
Gucci?
experiences. I feel like now, especially in this generation, they see you on Instagram and they see how like you present yourself, and they have like a whole different.
Yeah, see, that's one
expectation
thing. I
of
never
how
had to
you
deal
are
with all that shit.
personality wise. So then when they find out, oh, she's funny, she like she can actually hold a conversation. It's like a positive aspect. But to me, that
I'm
turns
gonna
me
be honest
off.
with you right now. That might be at the top,
What?
especially for older men.
What?
Personality.
Personality, man. If you can talk and have a conversation, that's you already fucking 10 steps.
Really?
Yeah, because if we have to deal with the whole like, you can't hold a conversation. You're talking about homeroom or whatever. Like, I'm the fucking
I normally have good dates.
yeah.
I normally have good dates, but sometimes I have to pay. I don't like that. But
What?
let me tell you why. This is what I mean. Like,
You don't gotta do nothing you don't want to
no,
do.
like sometimes, you know, if somebody take me out a couple times, I'm gonna pay like the third or fourth time. I know. I'm just one of those. I'm a Libra, I guess. I'm just fair. I don't want somebody to feel like I'm just like, you know, just taking advantage.
Right.
But some men, this is the men that I really like, won't allow that. I love that. They're like, oh my God, like they feel disrespected that you try to do that.
Yeah.
That's my dude. He is my dude. We need to be together. Where is you at? Like, okay, that guy.
Yeah, but what about equality? I mean,
I don't want to be equal.
now.
I don't. I don't want to be
We
equal.
ain't trying to do all that now.
No, because when we get married, I'm gonna do your laundry. I'm gonna cook food and do all that.
Oh,
stuff,
I'm not.
so-
I'm done. We could just buy. We can ask somebody to help us do that. No,
We can hire some
we can
help.
hire somebody. I'm not doing
Hire
that.
some help.
What Jay-Z said, or he said, I got a chef and a cook. I don't need none of that stuff. I just need somebody to play spades with me.
Ah, that's dope.
That part. So I feel like my one of my recent days was my worst date, and I feel
Ever?
because I guess I don't really date that often.
Is it a comic?
No, it was not a comic, but it was
Cream green.
was not. I was not on a date with this fucking podcast looking for my episode. Kareem Green said we was on a date. Was not on a goddamn date.
All right, sorry.
Okay, we was on an outing. But anyway, no, this is a date, right? So we went on a date, and this is our second date. So the first date was cool. We went to brunch and we hung out. It was dope. The second date, we go to this place called Elite Williamsburg. Now, you know, if something calls themselves elite, it's not elite.
Yeah,
That's what that
not
is,
elite.
right?
Half
So
the
it
time.
wasn't elite, right? So they had like watermelons and they cut out Gucci sounds in it. It was a lot. And I was like, I'm a
Whoa,
woman of a
wait,
certain age.
say that again?
Like little baby watermelons, and they put drinks inside of it, but they cut Gucci signs and Fendi signs.
Okay.
And
That made
It
a
was
lot more
like a
sense.
ghetto.
place.
It was so ghetto.
Yeah.
So then the chicks
Don't
was
say things are ghetto.
okay. Allegedly, it was not ghetto. Ghetto. So anyway, shout out to Lee Williamsburg. But anyway, right? So then they were bringing like those sparklers out because it was people's birthday at the table. It was like a strip club / restaurant. It was like, and I knew it was gonna be something because they asked me for my ID. Who asked you for an ID when you go into a restaurant? That don't even make sense. But okay,
You should have taken that as like a compliment.
No.
in a restaurant. Why would somebody need your ID in a restaurant? It's not a club.
Well, I mean, to drink still.
In a restaurant, have you gone to Roof Chris? Have anyone ever said to you, "Can I see your ID?"
Nah, but I also
Have you
look
drank there?
37, so.
Have you drank there? Have you drank at a restaurant before?
Yeah.
Okay, have you been to like, I don't know, Olive Garden?
Yeah, of
do they
course,
ask-
because I'm
yeah,
white
Olive
trash.
Garden.
Of course I'm in
Do
a
they
white Garden.
ask you for ID?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
At like the low end, they dead ass. I mean, they do.
Okay, sorry, you could curse. I don't care. So I do.
Dead
But-
ass is a curse now?
Shh.
Sorry, go ahead.
So anyway, back to the story, right? So we go to the restaurant, blah, blah, blah. It was not a good restaurant. But then when the bill came, because I was like, you know what I need to do? I probably need to show him where I want to go. So I said to him, let's go for a drink after this next to the promenade. And, I'll show him what type of stuff I like, right? And so when the bill came, I was like, let's get the bill. Let's get out of here. He said, what do you rate this? So, from 1 to 10, I was like, it's like a 3. Like,
The
it's not.
date?
Yeah,
Or the
he asked
place?
me. He asked me about the place.
Oh, I thought
I
you were
said,
said
no.
the date was the 3. And I was
No,
like,
no, he's a nice
"Dude."
person. He's a nice person. So when the bill came, he said he forgot his card.
I forgot my card.
But I didn't think that it was like, because I'm like, what is this 19? I'm like, what is this 1988? I thought that was like not true. Like I was like, this cannot be no game. So I said to myself, he'll pay me back later, right? So then we went to the next restaurant, and he did not pay me back, and I just bowed out gracefully, and that will never happen again to me.
Bowed out gracefully. I would have been pissed off.
I was pissed off.
Because it's like, how old are
Hit
you?
you with the.
Even if you don't have your
The old
card,
man McCoy.
even if you don't have your card, and I'm sorry, it's 2022. You got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you have everything. So if you're not giving it,
I think he was a boomer though.
it doesn't matter. My grandfather has Zelle. I don't want to hear it.
Boomers
No,
are
he doesn't
like
have
cheap,
Zelle.
is
I have
what
to.
she's
I have to
saying.
wire transfer him money.
Yeah.
Wrong grandpa.
You gotta
Oh,
write
sorry.
a check.
He has
You
was like,
Zelle.
my
gotta,
dad.
you gotta write a check
I'm
for
like,
that.
he has
My dad
Zelle.
writing checks. Sorry. Okay, cool.
But even your dad will sit there in Western Union the money. So I'm confused. He just tried to get over. But
he
is what
did.
it
He
is.
got over. It was
Because
over.
now you getting blasted now.
Yeah.
I don't like that he did that. Because you're a grown man. Why are you acting like that? And you know who you're going out with. You see her Instagram. You see how
See,
she is. Don't be
that-
disrespectful.
Gen Z and
It's rude.
Gen X, y'all agree on something. Yeah, y'all don't like that. Me,
It's
I'm
rude.
like, hell yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, you walked out on somebody. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you let her pay for the date.
And
I
you know
think
what?
she
You
did.
probably she
Maybe
probably
she
went
walked
home and
out on me,
cried.
too. We
She
don't
didn't.
know.
She
You
didn't.
know
want
she
her-
went home and
We
cried,
don't know.
right?
We don't know what she did.
That was probably.
Do
She
you know that
probably
she
died.
went home and cried?
She probably died. She probably
She
killed
cried in the
herself.
car. That's what she did. She cried in
She
the
probably killed
car.
herself. She probably was like, "Ah!" And you said her voice was high pitched, so
Yeah.
she probably was like screaming.
Oh my god.
I know she hates you. If you see him out, sir, sorry,
I'd slap
man.
him for you
What you
because
gonna
that's
do?
just
Oh,
so
look,
mean.
look, ma'am.
Ah.
I got him for you. I got him for you. That hurt, right?
That
Good.
did kind of
That's
hurt.
not
Good.
nice.
I'm a mom. You know I could pinch.
is, yeah.
Mothers can pinch.
Yo, my mom, when I used to fall asleep in church, I would sit in front of her and she could always tell when I was falling asleep because I'd just be like, you know how you start doing that head nod thing? Yo, I would just feel all of a sudden, bah! I said, oh shit.
I hate
Snap me
her.
back.
Did you like? I hate her. God, I hate her. God, please kill her. like Eddie Murphy. God,
You know how white
please
guys
kill her.
get mad?
That's how white guys get mad.
Yeah.
That's how school shooters get mad.
Just be in our rooms like,
Oh God, that's it.
Faces turn
AK
red.
47.
My mom used to let me go to sleep in church.
Really? That's a real one.
I'm a real one.
For that.
I
for
don't
sure.
think it's like a bad thing to go to sleep in church if I'm like 5.
I just feel like the anointing be on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So when you're sleeping, it's better because your defenses are down.
that's right.
Look at that.
I like that.
Yeah, it's true. When you sleep, like that's the best time to manifest stuff. When you're about to go to sleep or when you're waking up.
Or like you said, when you're having sex with someone that's positive.
But no, he
HIV.
don't even.
No, remember she said
You really see life in a
remember she said
different
you can
light.
take someone's manifestation.
No, it's called sexual transmutation. Look it up. And so what will happen
How do
is
you know so much about this
Because
stuff?
she reads.
you don't know.
Yeah, how do you know so much about this shit?
I read books all the time. I'm like an avid reader. Like I love like all kinds
Yeah,
of
but
stuff.
about like sexual stuff. Because I remember one time you were
It's
like,
energy.
yeah, you were like, old men get with young women because they're taking their powers. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
they are. It's
It
called
sounded like
sexual.
some, like,
It's
fucking-
called sexual transmutation. Now think about it. Epstein, all those rich older men. What did they need?
Money?
What did they need that they did not have? They had money.
Pussy?
Young.
Young. Yeah.
Young.
What is it called?
Sexual transmutation.
Puss.
If you ever listen to what's this called? Think and Grow Rich, chapter 10. They talk about sexual transmutation, and what it is it says like that's when you're creating the most, right? When you are having sex, you are creating the most. That's what heaven feels like, an orgasm. That's why we chase it so hard, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
what
yeah.
ends up happening is if you are intentionally having sex with somebody and you're kind of like breathing in their energy, you can think about something else, like, I don't know, becoming a big star, and you can take their energy and transmute that shit to something else. Absolutely.
Really?
And if you don't come, it's even better.
Really?
Yeah, because now all that energy just remains in your body.
Damn.
Yeah,
You see, I need to
that
just
part.
start cheating.
Look, Max, you know about this, right?
He's like, wrap
Max
it
is
up.
like, who's gonna get this dick tonight?
But I would. You should just close up the caviar.
Why? Because you saying
Because she wants more.
Yeah,
and
Because it's gonna be gone. And is that your only like bottle?
yeah it is.
You only
He's
got
bold.
one? Yo, you're
He's
crazy.
so super
you only
bold for
got
that.
one?
Your wife
and you
should
brought
slap
it here
you.
for us to eat it
Yeah.
instead of your friends that she's trying to like
Yeah.
impress.
Yeah.
Yo, men are ridiculous, yo.
I didn't think about it, but now it seems crazy.
Yo, you
Now that we talk
crazy?
about it,
When you
yeah.
guys are over, like have like pulling out the good stuff. That's the
Yeah.
good stuff.
We gonna link this shit. We gonna link this.
We
shit so
gonna
y'all
link
can-
it so y'all can get the good stuff, but he
Yeah.
gonna be divorced. What's wrong with
Yeah.
you? Why are you doing something
I'm
like
gonna have
that?
to steal
You know,
somebody's fucking energy. Is what I'm gonna have to start doing.
You're gonna have to do it with your wife, so y'all could just do breathing
But she's
exercises
old
together.
now at this time.
How old is she?
34.
That's not old.
That's not. No, it depends
Yeah.
on how.
How old are you?
37.
Yeah, so it depends
I
on.
need like a young 24 to like.
you need a no. You need like you need 23.
Like,
I'm
23.
23.
23.
That's
Like,
not-
No,
suck that out.
Your
I need to
vagina
suck the
is the
life out of
highest
someone.
price
I
it's ever
know.
gonna be right now.
I know. It's on the auction block.
You should auction it. Don't sell it. Auction it.
Nah, OnlyFans. We've already established what we're gonna do after this. OnlyFans.
My daughter's not gonna be on OnlyFans.
You
on
are gonna
her.
be together.
I'm gonna
We're
need
pimp
you
both
on-
of you out.
I'm gonna
My
need you
feet
on.
will be on there.
No, I want your ass on OnlyFans because I could see you in a thong. I think you would
Yeah.
look so good.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I wore a. You remember Borat where he did the where he
You
did
wore a
that- yeah, where he did that single speed. I wore that one
What's
time.
wrong with you?
Yeah, I was out there like it's a raining man.
I have a question
Yeah,
for the
go
group.
ahead.
Have you ever had sex with the same sex?
No, I've kissed a man though.
Did you
Made
like
out
it?
with a man.
Did you like it?
Nah,
So why did you do it?
because I actually. This was so dumb. This is so gay. I fucking literally did it because these girls were like, "We'll do it if you do it," and they were like, "Yeah, I
He's
know."
lying.
I was young, and I was like,
You
"Yeah,
wouldn't
but
do it.
y'all
He's
do it
lying.
first." I didn't think they were gonna do it. They actually did it.
He wanted
And
to
I
do
was
it.
like,
So did y'all
Ah,
tongue
shit.
kiss?
Yeah.
Did he like it? Was he gay?
He's gay.
No, he's straight. We're both straight. Matt straight.
Don't
You're
tell.
mad
Don't.
gay.
Who,
What are you
what's his
talking
name?
about?
What's his name?
Well, we're both straight. No, you're gay. That's it. You tongue kissed the man.
Tongue
That's not sex. so
Uh,
that's not sex. That's not sex. You're not gay.
Yeah.
You're not gay. You're a heterosexual
I feel like
man.
as long as you don't suck a dick or get fucked, man, you're not gay, right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think that's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
So
how
what if-
Gen Z feels about it, but I'm pretty
Yeah, how
sure
does
that's
Gen
it
Z feel about it? Because y'all like all over the
they
place.
like
I'm not
all the
dating a
they like
bottom.
all the labels. She's like, well, you're actually not gay, you're omni, which means you like both.
Nah, if you tell me like you messed around with a guy, like I mean, I'm not gonna judge you on it, but I'm not gonna mess with you.
No.
Just cause like, I'm sorry, I just think you're gay.
Yeah, but what if it was just a kiss, though?
If it's just a kiss, like
What if it was just a nice tongue kiss with your
I'm
boy?
being honest with you.
With your boy, it was just a nice tongue
Okay,
kiss with your boy.
okay, let's do it like this. If it's just a kiss, okay.
Yeah.
But don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
like not on a podcast.
Like don't tell nobody.
Yeah, I honestly didn't.
You're embarrassing your wife right
I had
now. Don't tell nobody
I had
that
no
stuff.
plans of telling people, but then we started
Yes,
drinking
he
this
did.
shit. I'm gonna be honest, with you, I'm pretty lit right
I'm
now.
lit too.
Me too. I'm so lit right now. So I'm like,
I'm so drunk.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never. I never had sex with a woman before.
You wouldn't know.
I don't know. I might.
What if we got 400,000 for you?
Jesus
I would do it.
OnlyFans?
But
Yeah,
wait. So how do you have sex with a woman? Like, what would I need to do? Because I
She threw up in
it
her
depends on what I need to do. Like, what I need to do.
You gotta fucking tongue punch the box.
Oh, nah. Can we just do like? Did we just do like a strap on? Like, just
Nah,
pretend?
I'm sure that is part of it, but yeah, you gotta really go the full Monty though.
No, I think that if you do like the stud girl, like the girls with the
I
bulletproof
don't want no
vest on,
stud.
Like rode it like a horse.
like if you, I don't think you have to eat the thing.
They don't
You
want to
don't
be
eat the
ate.
box. You don't know what lesbians like,
Yes, I do.
huh?
What?
Wait a second.
What
You have a
happened?
lot to say about gay men.
What happened?
Wait a
What happened,
minute.
gay girl?
Yeah. Go ahead, tongue punch a box. Tongue
Oh
punch the
look!
box. Tongue
Why's
punch
your,
the box.
why's your,
Tongue punch
why's
the
your,
box.
oh my God! What's
I've
happening?
never done anything with a girl. No, I
Never.
have not.
But-
I've kissed a girl, but I think that that's like a Katy Perry. I kissed a girl.
And I like
No, it's
that.
not.
Yeah, no, I never like did anything sexual with a girl. But you know what the crazy thing is like
Max kissed
I
me.
be having those feelings like I would want to,
You should do
but
it.
the only thing that's like weird to me is I feel like
Jesus?
I'm gonna be the
do you know?
Church.
Do you know
I
the
had
Holy
these
Spirit?
thoughts in church.
I don't really care about that.
That's
I mean,
the weird
like, I care
part.
about God and Jesus and everything, but like that's not stopping me from like doing whatever I want. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like if I was to ever go gay, I'd be the guy. Like I'd be the.
Then you have to
aggressor.
pay for stuff.
And I don't want to
Yeah.
be that person.
I'm not paying for stuff
Full
either.
circle.
Exactly.
Talk
I don't
about
want to
full
be that
circle,
person.
Then you on the
but
other
like,
end
I
of
be like,
things.
I flirt with girls all the time, and I think it's so funny when girls be trying to flirt with me because in my mind I'm like, girl, don't be trying to excite me because I'll do it.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll do it.
I think we should
So
stop
Oh,
this
here.
is the new episode.
No,
This is
now we should stop.
the
Now when I
episode
start
title.
talking,
The
now we have
episode
to
title.
stop.
The episode
That's
title
not
is
fair.
"The Door Swings" for many people on
Yeah,
this podcast.
I gotta pee though. Can I move? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, you give me wait. Quick question.
Yeah.
No, but like I don't know. It depends. And I feel like she has
New
to be
podcast
so,
title. We're gay.
She
We're gay. Oh.
she has to look so good to me. Like she has to look so beautiful to me. She
Yeah,
has to
but
be tall,
Sure.
dark skin,
Yeah.
thick, but
What
like
if it was
not
a white girl? It's like, let me
white
like
women
a
don't excite me.
touch. You wouldn't be about that.
No, it's too plain.
Too plain. What
Sorry.
if she was a real freak though?
No, I like for me to be the person that's aggressive to the girl. Just
Kind
'cause-
of like how you like to emasculate men.
which is
on-
I said on the first date just so I could see if they're like willing. But I'm super submissive. Like I'm super submissive. Anybody that's I've ever talked to, they always say like you're.
What
really
if you like
submissive.
sat down in the
I like
seat
to let
and
a
the guy
man lead,
and the
but I
guy
just want
took
to
you
see
by
if he'll
the
let me.
and the guy took you by his throat and he's like, "Oh, son."
I like that.
You'd be like, "I'm paying tonight.
Nothing.
I'm paying tonight, boy."
I like that.
All right.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Why the hell did you bring the dog upstairs?
Yeah, look at the dog.
Look at Muggsy.
What's up, dog? Muggsy Bogues. Muggsy
While you're
Bogues.
drunk, why would you bring the dog upstairs?
Yeah.
He's my emotional
She's
support
not even
animal.
talking with the fucking mic.
Muggsy. He's so
drunk.
cute.
What was that? That's a lot.
Here's what. Here's
Sorry.
what happened.
You smell that
got drunk and got an
pepperoni.
emotional support animal.
Want
We
more?
both went gay, and fucking this podcast went off the goddamn rails.
And this is
happened.
why this is the full spread.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about everything from relationships, conversation, food, truffle.
My wife's gonna divorce me.
His wife's gonna kill him.
It's all
I'm
good.
black. He's white. She's young. I'm old. All the things.
And I'm stealing the energy.
And he is no, you can't, because I siphon that right up every time I do like this.
We come with our own soundtrack, by the way, too.
She just gave the dog a piece of pepperoni and ate it off her kneecap.
Wow, dude.
And
This podcast went off the fucking
It's
rails.
just-
This
it's
is a
just
full
going
spread. We
crazy.
fucking love you long time.
All right, guys.
It's a wrap. Peace.
Bye.
Love y'all.
Peace, guys.